GTA 3 is the perfect blueprint, showcasing strong and beautiful characters such as Maria, Catalina, and Asuka. Don't let looks deceive you. How these women are portrayed shows them in a position of power in a male-dominated ranks. This is the first game in the series that has Catalina as the main antagonist, Maria and Asuka as important main characters in the storyline. Talk about girl power.
You have been a busy boy, but you haven't learned. I'm not to be trusted.
In honor of GTA 3 20-year anniversary, Rockstar Games celebrated its 10-year anniversary, debuting and releasing its Claude action figure, retailing at $150 and was limited to only 1,500 units. Currently, they're going for more than $1,000 on eBay and other reseller sites. Vice City is the only game in the 3D universe to not have an AK-47 to use. Although it's on the wall ammunition, and Bill Cassidy, another important character in the series, is seen holding one for his artwork. For the final cutscene, it was replaced by the Ruger. When 100% completion is achieved, the following are rewarded: 200 max health, 200 armor, replenishing ammunition for weapons, double vehicle strength, a Frankie t-shirt, and the ability to recruit 2 bodyguards from the Vercetti estate. The announcement that Rockstar Games was going to create a black protagonist was considerable backlash about Rockstar's possible racism. However, the main protagonist, Carl Johnson, was received well and was praised for being the first protagonist to show any emotions, such as fear, joy, anger, and sadness, a feature that lacked heavily as seen with Claude and Tommy. Carl is the first protagonist who mentions a religious faith, maybe indicating that he is a Christian. In the cutscene, First Date, he encounters Catalina for the first time and tells her,
"Fair and peace-loving man of the people."
Whatever, asshole, let's go.
Damn, relax, baby.
Also get a cross tattoo throughout the tattoo parlors in San Andreas. The second time a religious faith was mentioned is in the following Liberty City stories, where Tony has to do some missions for some cathedral.
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned.
Shit, the devil's hit pay dirt with you, Antonio.
The events of GTA 3 takes place 3 years prior to Liberty City stories. During those 3 years, the protagonist, Tony Cipriani, gains a noticeable amount of weight and ages drastically. It could be the stress of him being one of the higher ranks in the Leone family next to Salvatore. In the Liberty City storyline, the characters poke fun at how thin Tony is.
He's a charmer. Maybe too thin, though.
If you're familiar with Italian or Italian-American families, they always encourage you to eat. Head Radio is a radio station in Liberty City playing mainstream pop, rock, and techno music, usually fictional artists. This radio station was also heard in GTA 3, and if you want to jam out to the music and go into a time capsule of nostalgia, the soundtrack is available on iTunes and streaming on Spotify. Louise Cassidy Williams is a character in Vice City Stories, sister of Phil and Marty Joe Cassidy, and wife of Marty J. Williams, a local gang leader. The two have a baby named Mary Beth Williams. Mary Beth is the first minor in the GTA series to be seen, and later another child star appears in the events of GTA 4, but that's for another universe. Last but not least, Victor Vance appears to have an average American accent in Vice City Stories.
What's your problem, man? Huh?
My problem? My problem is you're gonna have us both killed because you're a moron. I told you not to get us in so deep.
But in the introduction cutscene of Vice City, he is heard with a thicker Hispanic accent.
% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.